top player.
You're a top player.
Are you a top player?
Top player. Top player. Top player. You're a top player.
Top player.
Top player. Top player.
I will become a top player. If you've ever attempted something really difficult, you know that more often than not, it takes a lot more time and energy than you thought it would. When I started this series, I knew it would be incredibly difficult, but I never could have known the level of commitment and dedication it would take to actually do it. This is often the case with this type of challenge, but as I've said before in this series, this realization can cause me to decide that it's way more difficult than I imagined and quit, or it can push me to become something I never thought I could. It can take me to new heights I never thought I could reach, and it could show me that even if I didn't know the cost, that I can still push myself to that dream and see it come true. I'm going to be more honest than I have ever been in this entire series. I don't know if I'll ever beat Slaughterhouse, but if you guys have been watching and listening, that's not the point of this series. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I have failed you if all that I have taught you is that the primary goal of this series is to beat Slaughterhouse, because it's not. The point of this series is to be willing to reach for something that seems impossible. If my goal is to beat Slaughterhouse and the hardest level I ever end up beating is Solar Flare or Zodiac or even Sonic Wave, which I'm working on right now, I would have already done more than I could ever have hoped to do. And I want the same thing for everyone watching this video. You guys have been the most loyal supporters, and when I started this series 4 months ago, I could never have imagined how much love and support I would receive on this journey to become better at this game, and I want to make one thing very clear. This is far from over. There are times when the motivation just isn't there. There are times when I couldn't be more motivated, and yet my real life circumstances keep me from the game. But no matter the situation, I will keep pushing forward. That's where my head's been at for the last month, and I just haven't had the time that I wish I had to commit to Sonic Wave. Honestly, it's been more draining not being able to play Sonic Wave than when I actually play it. I'm excited every time I get the chance to boot up the game and make some runs, and I've made some excellent progress. I now have this level in 5 runs, which feels absolutely unthinkable. Some other notable runs include, but are not limited to, 29 to 50, 49 to 75, and 68 to 97. I think that even though I haven't been able to do as much over the last couple weeks, and I won't be able to hardly play it all over the next couple weeks, I'm still learning some of the most valuable lessons this game has to offer. Confidence, mastery, and most of all, persistence in the face of any circumstance, and I'm super excited to see what month 5 will hold. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey, and I'll see you guys next month.